to organise their protests and get out the latest news. Indeed, the US State Department said tonight sites like Twitter had now become an important form of communication. Now, in their thousands, Iranians are using the internet to post eyewitness accounts and calls to action. A technological game of cat and mouse as Iran's authorities attempt to suppress the torrent of pictures, words and moving images being distributed by their young computer-savvy opposition. Social networking sites have become hubs for activists in Iran and abroad. Alert! Mousavi march still on, 5 p.m, read one tweet this afternoon as the words Iran election became the most searched on the site. The government knows the power of the internet and the mobile phone. Text messaging was suspended during voting, and Facebook, YouTube and Twitter have all suffered periodic blocks.
There are certain sites that are filtered. There could be news sites, there could be networking sites that are filtered. Now, to get around that filtering, most people, they go to these proxy sites so that when they link into the sites that they want to see, it doesn't show actually as the sites that they're trying to download. But it's a cat and mouse game in the sense that the intelligence ministry then becomes aware of these proxies, then they filter them.
But hour by hour, despite its efforts, the images have got through, as the opposition, where more than a third of the population have internet access, harness the power of citizen journalism. Many sites have been closed down, but it's not all one-way traffic. Government websites, including the president's own and the state broadcasters, have been periodically brought down. And in a twist only the random reach of the internet could provide, a software designer in London has found he's been behind the crashes. Ryan Kelly designed software to automatically refresh websites, but it's been adopted by activists who used it to create a deluge of clicks which crashed the sites.
In the past 24 hours, when I got to work, I'd noticed that it had spiked from around 130 hits a day to 145,000, and I found out that was due to the Iranians using it against their government websites. The website's been helping the Iranian activists to take down the propaganda sites of the Iranian government through something called the denial of service attack, where they bombard the sites with so many hits they can't handle it and they are forced to just shut down.
Bloodshed. A rival show of strength for President Ahmadinejad as tens of thousands of his voters march through Tehran. But as Iran faces its biggest crisis for decades, he flies to Russia for a summit and a warm welcome. All this as new images of the violence emerge despite a media clampdown in Iran. Tonight we assess the regime's attempts to hold on to power at this pivotal moment. Also